Hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream, and you know what we do on Wednesdays. Well, before that it was Wild Wednesday, but now it is actually on Wednesdays we hunt pink, and let's just continue exactly where we left off last time. So this time I'm using this Fletchlinder as my go-to quick hatcher. And who do we have here already in the chat? Hey there, Van Minx, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And you too, Decepticon AI, welcome back to the stream. How are all of you doing tonight? I hope good. Van Minx, I do apologize for not being able to clone the shinies that you want yet. I wasn't really home lately. As I said, I helped family. But I should be able to do that tomorrow. Let's see. If not tomorrow, then on Friday definitely, because Friday is the 9th of May, and that is a national holiday in well, I think in pretty much every EU country. It's literally the EU day or Europe day. So I'm definitely not going anywhere on that day. Pretty much everything's closed. I'm gonna try and doing it on that day. Hey there, Amit. Welcome back to the stream. I know what happened. I've been there, Amit. I've watched the match with my dad, and I'm sorry that they lost. I don't know if I can really comment on it, as in, is it played well or not, but I can tell you what my dad thinks. And what my dad actually thinks is that, okay, so we can actually accept a couple more eggs. What my dad thinks actually is that your team, Barcelona, played better than the opponent. He was rooting for Milano, but not because, or Inter Milan I think it's called, but not because, it's not really rooting, it's just, yeah, of course he wants the Italian clubs to win, but he actually said, yeah, this time he actually wanted your team to win because apparently they played much better. And it was really last minute, wasn't it? The last goal. Well, damn, that was already, I think the first goal was that again 30 minutes into the game or much earlier. It's definitely something. You shiny hunting Sudowoodo in hard gold. Good luck on shiny Sudowoodo. That is actually a very interesting shiny, I think. And I could hunt that one in emerald. Granted, not on my childhood emerald, unfortunately, because you only get one. It's a static event, or stationary, however you want to name it. You snagged the Mew on the GTS as well? Wow. Sometimes you get the best things on GTS just out of nowhere, like shinies. I got, what was the last shiny I got? Not Mankey, although that was another one I got via GTS on Pokemon Home. Oh yeah, Kabuto. Like a shiny Kabuto. Randomly. But I hope you're doing well, Amit. I'm sorry about your team losing. Wait, the heck? You got kicked out of your mom's house permanently and can never come back? Wait, are you serious? Oh, that's horrible. She abused me again and I can't ever get enough closure in my life. That is horrible to read. I'm really sorry about that. I mean, if you don't mind me asking, is that your adoptive mother or your biological mother? I mean, gotta say, I really lucked out in that regard with parents. Hey there, Max Power, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. It's called Game Gal in Luxembourg. Interesting. Here it's Game Boy. Oh, this is a limited edition that you can only get from me. And yeah, it is only in Luxembourg. The Game Gal color, with color spelled, as I would say as a European, correctly, but then again, the way Americans spell it is also correct. I mean, language evolves, just the way it is. But I really wanted a letter to be pink, naturally. But I'm glad you like the overlay. My husband actually made it. He's the inventor of the Game Gal. So I have the Game Gal color, but I also have the normal old school Game Gal. And I got the Game Gal Advance as well. But for now I will be going with the Game Gal color for this stream. Yeah, I agree, that is really horrible, hearing that. I'm sorry, Venmings, that is... must be really hard to deal with. There's a website called Pokémon Classic Network. Is that like a bot website where you can get hacked shinies or hacked Pokémon? You can see all the Pokemon on GTS in 4th and 5th gen. Oh, it's that, is it? And yeah, we could maybe do that, what you, that special thing, that exploit, because I don't know how it works. We could maybe do that on Friday if you're free, Venmings. I have literally nothing on Friday because it's a national holiday. Not like saying the referee was bad, but the Inter Milan penalty was not a penalty. He should have given us a penalty, plus because their goal to make it 3-3 they fouled our player, which should have stopped for the game for minutes. Okay. My dad did comment about the referees being weird. Maybe it's not just you, but then again, I'm a noob when it comes to football, so can't comment if that's really accurate, but I mean, I choose to believe you now, Ahmed. Adoptive, oh man, that is... I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that I know who are adopted, they also have, apparently it's very traumatic. Even if your adoptive mother is nice. But it's apparently it really hurts. It hurts twice if your adoptive parent, be it mother or father, are really horrible and abusive as well. So my heart goes out to you, that is horrible. You have an arrest warrant from several years ago? What? Oh my god, that is like horrible levels of abuse. Your thing got cut out because ads? I mean, what thing got cut out? What should I say again? Sorry about the... If the ads are too frequent, I can still change it. You didn't hear everything I said. GTS exploit we can do on the 9th. If that's okay with you. That should be this Friday. Cried so much, yeah, I imagine. Literally ate so much ice cream. That's a classic. I mean, I'm not laughing because I'm judging you, because everyone, I think, or almost everyone has done that. I've done it as well. When you're really just crying and feeling like crap. For some reason, ice cream always helps. It's a comfort food. Make myself feel better. Literally been crying in my dark room alone. Didn't help. Oh, I'm sorry, Ahmed. Yeah, sometimes life gives you things that you hoped wouldn't happen. My earliest trauma memory from my adoptive mom is when I pissed in the front yard. I mean, I guess you were a small child, which, yeah, that's just... I mean, it doesn't even depend on the animal. That's just a thing that you should know. Toddlers tend to pee a lot, and pretty much everywhere. That's with kittens, that's with human toddlers, puppies. I mean, come on. Came outside, started yelling at me, picked me up in a chokehold. Oh my god. As I always say, every child deserves parents, but not every parent deserves a child. I mean, if you're... It's just same thing with them having, oh, my child is screaming so much, or my boy, in case they have a son, is running around so much, has so much energy. Yeah, that's kind of how human beings develop. If you look into child psychology and everything, you know, these actual scientific papers, that's a normal thing. That's just the way young humans are, and I really hate it when the adults that should know better, who should be a guide for their children, and also, yeah, let's say a role model, and also a parent should make their child feel safe, but it really freaking hurts to see that just child abuse keeps happening. Makes me sick. Choke slapped me against a tree multiple times. What the hell? It hurt so bad until my twin saved me by shoving a huge stick up. Wait, huh? So I guess, I mean, if Jesus, chat again. But I guess if she was wearing clothes, so you can penetrate with a stick. Okay. Wow, crazy again, but well, I mean, don't really feel bad for her, because if you're a child abuser, I don't have any sympathy for you. Turned around to look at him, she dropped me and we both ran inside. Jeez, that's definitely trauma. WTF, exactly, Amit, exactly. 1998. I was 4 years old when that... That's just what small children do. I mean, come on. It's like being angry at the baby for puking at you. I mean, is it nice? No. Do you want it to happen to you? No. Is it normal that it happens? Yes. So don't slap the baby because that happens, or don't be angry at the child. I mean, you don't need to show the arrest papers. Technically, that's none of my business. I do believe you. As back was to my twin, he saw the opportunity and took it. That's a way to distract an abusive parent. Oh, that's horrible. And what's also, well, not horrible, but a tad bit disappointing. No shiny yet. Jeez. And these people, like, they have, like, okay. She managed to adopt you. I don't know what it is. But there's definitely people out there, or the adoption process, I don't know if it's really strict enough. Maybe we need some kind of psychological testing, like tests to see if they are mentally disturbed, or if they have some kind of type B personality disorder. Those parents tend to be pretty bad and just jumpstart another cycle of trauma, generational trauma. I'm sorry if that sounds really mean, but I mean, I've gotten a lot of crap for having that opinion and just stating it out loud, but there's just so many people who should never have children. They're just not made for it. Which is fine, you know. Not everyone should have kids. Having kids should be a very well thought out decision, and it's just... it's breaking my heart to just hear that over and over again, or see it, or read it, whatever. Not the only one who I know who got really abused. I mean, I've heard so many stories, and each story breaks my heart. It's just... Sorry, my opinion is not offensive. What is truly offensive is the fact that parents like that do that to their children. I think that's the offensive part. Quite so much I was sad, but will be a bad person if I don't say I'm proud of my team. Congratulations to Inter Milan, they deserve to go through. Hope they win the final, and maybe next season we may win. Well, that's the spirit, damn it. I guess I'm the therapist for tonight again. I don't mind. I don't know what it is. It happens in streams. It happens out in the open, in the wild, so to speak. Just strangers randomly opening up to me. And I wasn't really fishing for that or trying, but I don't know, people just... When I answer the... when I question the stranger, when I ask them, okay, why me? Why, out of all the people here, why open up to me? And they just say, apparently I look like someone who would help and listen. I don't know how someone would look like. I don't know, I can't see that. It's interesting that it always happens. Or a lot. Worst part about the loss is my cousins, they support Real Madrid. And let's say they were laughing at us for losing 7-6 to a big team like Inter Milan. On the other hand, they lost 5-1 to Arsenal. Oof, that 5-1 is pretty tough. To this day, she still does it, like if jail wasn't enough for her, what is? Oh, that sounds... I mean, that's just... That exactly sounds like the thing that I said earlier. That sounds like some kind of personality disorder or just some kind of mental illness. Unfortunately, there's always going to be abusive people. I just hope that we can, I don't know, find a way where we can help children faster if that happens. Or just make it so that abusive people or just people with specific mindsets, let's say, they shouldn't have children. I know, very spicy issue, but I don't know, I don't see that as spicy. I see the fact that this happens as a problem. Don't worry, I will stop crying about what happened. I mean, I'm not telling you to stop crying. Or stop crying, sorry, grammar. I mean, do let out your feelings. Remember what I told you. Do not let your feelings, don't lock them inside of you and then let them fester. That is a very horrible choice. I've been there, done that. I can't recommend it. 0 out of 10. You trust me a lot? Well, technically you don't really know me, but I mean, trying to work with what I read here, and I mean, lots of what I read here could completely be false. I don't know, but I am making the choice to take it at face value. And after all, I mean, I always try to listen, and if people do want my advice, I give it. But only then. That's right, because I don't have many people I trust. Yeah, I mean, same. Unfortunately, not many people are truly trustworthy. It's making me sad. Yeah, thank you for changing the mood, Ahmed. We're talking about so many sad things now. OMN GTS, Nani? Anyway, we've been writing some new fictional characters. Ah, nice. Yeah, exactly. Use these strong negative feelings and pour your heart out, but maybe pour it into your imagination. Like, if you feel really sad, maybe write a sad fictional story or scenario with already established characters. When you're angry, try to free yourself from the anger by writing something that require or makes the viewer angry, or maybe an angry character. That definitely has helped me. I mean, that is definitely one of the best coping mechanisms, and it's beautiful because you're creating something at the same time. Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm still with the stupid penguin. I mean, not stupid. I take that back. I'm sorry, Ice Cube. You're one of my favorites, but I don't know, this is... I'm expecting a shiny tonight. I hope. I really do. Anyways, on 4th gen, there's a shiny Lapras level 1 for trade for level 60 Miss Mages. Are you gonna snatch it? For some reason I saw that comment now pop up. What the hell is wrong with chat? Lucky you with their female characters this time. That is wonderful. Complete working on Ocadio's design. Oh, feel free to post that in creative in my Discord if you want to. I'm not forcing anyone. Funny enough, those characters were inspired by the sadness I got yesterday. Ah, you took my advice. Nice. But it's true though, many great writers have said that, they have stated that. I mean, I'm giving you this advice, but I think it's not really that, not serious, but it's kind of disingenuous to say it's my advice. It's just advice that I live by because I read it somewhere else and I agree with it, or I saw that it's the correct thing to do. Oh, you don't have one? I see. I'll have to put my soul in someone's hand. You would be one of 3 people I trust with my soul. Me? Really? Random Luxembourgish internet woman? Well, thanks. Although, I mean, remember guys, I always appreciate any kind words, but I do want to try to not have or create parasocial relationships. But then again, I just treat people like I want to be treated, and I don't think like being a hero, I mean I said that countless times before, being a good person is really not hard. I don't see what they say, oh yeah, you're like saying that all the time, goody two shoes, but being a goody two shoes is really easy. It really is, it's not magic. It requires sacrifices, and sometimes you need to pick a choice that maybe is not the most convenient one, but I don't know. I don't think it's really that hard to live that way. Then again, I have all of these values kind of instilled onto me by my grandmother. She's my biggest role model. My maternal one. And if there were more people like her on this earth, it would be much better. So instead of wanting people to be like that, you do it. Because you can't change people, you can change yourself. Might be hard, but definitely doable. Can be the best version you can possibly be. That doesn't mean the richest or the smartest or something like that. When I say best, I mean a kind person who is of great help in their community, who doesn't spread unnecessary evil, all of that. Alright, playlist seems to work normally this time. Or the discussions we're having. But that's also just me, I guess. I mean, Rico is not here at the moment, but if you ask him, I'm pretty much like this in real life. I don't have like a streamer persona, it's just me. I don't have any qualms about talking about really serious things. And I always try to be the ear that listens, because some people don't have that, and yeah, that is very scary, so try to help as much as I can. Not parasocial. No, I'm just saying, I know there's some streamers out there who are doing that on purpose because, oh, they think parasocial relationships, that means sims, that means money, which, I don't know, I don't like that idea. First character I made was Yulia. She's an orphan girl who saw her mom and died in front of her. Oh, that's tragic. When she was very little, so kind of like Batman in a way. She decided to take matters in her own hands to save other kids from a similar fate. She became a ninja. Wow, that is... okay. That is really nice. I like where this is going. Oh, you didn't draw Ocadius, you made it in your head. Okay, no, I get it. I'm also not a drawer. I hold all of these ideas and stories in my head as well. And one thing I can also do is write them down. That's pretty much it. I'm not like my husband, a talented artist. Can you believe that initially, as a child, like a really small child, I always wanted to become an artist, like a painter? I don't know why. I drew a lot. Like I was really into drawing, but not really. I mean, talent-wise, I am completely eclipsed by the talents of my husband. So I'm really glad that he went into art and not me, as in drawing. Name the shiny ice cube blockhead. I mean, I do have some ideas for names. If it's a girl, I'm gonna name it after. I think there's a pink penguin character in Parodius. That is, I mean, I'm just gonna use that name. And if it's a male, I'm gonna go with Pinku, as in Pingu, but pink. Alright, another egg. I really do hope, come on, be pink tonight. Because then I can get to the sobble. Alright, let's see. Newt Newt! Exactly, Newt Newt! Oh, I love that. Still do. I mean, Pingu was definitely one of the reasons that Pingu was my rabbit hole gateway introduction to penguins in a way. And also an introduction or gateway to my penguin obsession. Pingu and King Dedede. And then I just... Also with Parodius, and then I just started really loving them. Watched so much Pingu as a small child. Ocanius is a dark dude who wears humble clothes. Of a poor person, he wears a cage on his head and with an octopus limb coming out of his cage. With wide eyes and octopus limbs coming out of his claw. Okay, that is quite the mental image, Amit. I'm having a character like that in my head. Did you ever come across that meme? Where it's like, how well can you depict an apple in your head? How well can you think of an apple? And it's a scale from, I think, 0 to 5. With 0 being you cannot literally picture an apple in your head, you just can think of the concept of an apple, but there's no picture in your head. And then 5 is like you can fully have a HD, 4K, whatever picture of an apple in your head, and then you can do as you want. Like make it blue, and then you have a crisp picture of a blue. Ooh, okay, that was not good, but it's not shiny, so all good. That would be funny, running into an accidental shiny like that. Right, let's flee. Also choose this Fletchlander, probably hacked. I got it over Wonder Trade. I really assume it is. Has perfect IVs, and the OT says Pokemon or Pokémon PKMNfans.com. So yeah, most likely not legit, but it does fulfill my purpose here of helping me hatch the X faster. So that's good. It's also part of the Elder Scholars Covenant. So with the octopus imagery, is that a bit a reference or an homage to Cthulhu as well? Just out of interest. Hey there, Shinigami Rico. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Always nice to see you here. I mean, in person, in real life, but also online. On the internet. Back then we used to say cyberspace. No one says that anymore. I kind of miss that. Such a nice term, cyberspace. Now we have some good Pokemon Battle Revolution music. chat was really dark. It's a bit nicer now. So that just happens. Sometimes dark, sometimes sad, and then philosophical, and then we talk about something really random. Alright, come on, be shiny. Aw, would have been nice. Still on it. Has nothing to do with him. Alright, so it's a coincidence. I was just asking out of sheer interest. Because with him being part of an elder group, that would have been like a nice homage. And yeah, I watched the football match with my dad because I visited my parents. So I did see the match. It was really sad for Ahmed. I wanted to write that immediately in the Discord, but because it was so late, I had to get up really early today. Needed to get a blood sample taken. And yeah, I just fell into bed pretty much. Yeah, Barcelona, they tried. Well, my dad keeps saying that they played really well, and he thinks they would have deserved the victory, but as he said, it's apparently not the best one that wins. Then again, I don't really comment on that since my knowledge for football is very limited, and I just think that if you, as in you, general you, if you don't really know much about a subject, you shouldn't have strong opinions that makes you look like a fool, to be honest. So I don't. Took me 5 bags of ice cream and a shower and mass. Okay, TMI. To make myself feel better. I don't want to know about minors doing that, please. I don't want to think about that, but I'm glad that you enjoyed the ice cream. What kind of ice cream was it? I want to talk about this, not the other thing. It's not the best one who wins, but the one who wins the best. Oh yeah, where is that quote from again? Oh god damn, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. I know I've heard or read that exact quote somewhere, but where? Well, I hope you're joking, Ahmed. Because I mean, not saying it's bad that you do it, it's just I don't want to know about that, you know? I'm not that kind of predator tuber, you know? I don't want to know about that. I just presume most are doing it, and that's where my thought process ends. Oh boy, the discussions again, huh? So, child abuse, this. What's next now? It's gonna be fun again. And yeah, of course my parents were asking again, like out of sheer interest. So what are the discussions like? And yeah, it's always very interesting to answer, let's say. But at least they appreciated that I'm not doing a fake bit, as in like playing some kind of person or character that I'm not. And my dad even said he expected that. I mean, he doesn't know me any different. Got vanilla ice cream and pistachio ice cream. Oh, pineapple ice cream. I've actually never had pineapple ice cream. I know it exists because I've been to Italy, and you should see the ice cream joints in Italy. They have pretty much almost every flavor ever. And it's good, really good. I also had ice cream, but it was hazelnut and banana. Do you hear the rumor they are gutting Pokebank servers? They say it takes a long time to transfer now. Didn't we talk about this before? Where's that rumor coming from? Maybe you weren't there when we were talking or discussing this in chat, but I distinctively remember talking about this in chat, and I don't know who it was who was asking me about that rumor, but do you really think they're gonna completely gut Pokebank? That would suck. I mean, that would really suck because I am transferring so many Pokemon over from the early gens to the newer ones. Know the quote, but don't remember where I heard it. Ah, you don't remember it either. Already debunked it, it's false. Yeah, I know, the ones, one... Was it you who sent the link with the... That, basically the link says it's just a rumor. Blissey and Papa Hefe said it took them forever. I've been doing transfers and they worked. Yeah, they're very slow, but honestly, Pokemon Home is just really slow. In general, I think all of their servers are very slow. It's just... Also, when I just use Pokemon Home, it's just... Oh god, so freaking slow, so unoptimized. So... It's actually worse when I don't use Pokebank. Like, Pokebank is quicker than Home now, sometimes. Ah, it was you. Very proud of myself for one thing I did 2 days ago. Oh no, you weren't Omegle again, Ahmed! Was a good person that they got all types of racism but didn't care. And best of all. Okay, so you just go on there and be kind, I guess. Thanks for your service, but... Isn't Omegle down? Like, I thought Omegle didn't exist anymore. But then again, I never really use it, so why should I? Saw Kit was crying, so I gave him a high-quality speech about life. Literally rolled a 20 for charisma. Griffith level of speech. I made the kid smile. Told him, leave this wet for his own sake. Oh, thanks. That is definitely a good action. Yeah. Yeah, kids shouldn't be on Omegle, especially not when they're crying. But just in general, they shouldn't be. Hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Omegle hasn't existed for a year now. Okay, so maybe it's not Omegle? Like a very similar thing? Again, I have heard somewhere or read somewhere that Omegle is down. Then again, I could be wrong. But yeah, it has been pretty good so far. Very, let's say, interesting topics that we're discussing again, as usual. Just the normal infinite omniverse stream. Be right back, gonna eat these nuggets bought from Giant yesterday. Yeah, enjoy your nuggets. Should I eat chocolate donuts? I mean, I would say eat the nuggets first. Always eat meat first because meat doesn't really last that long. Chocolate donuts are full of preservatives. They're gonna last you a while. Omegle, is that new? Or Omegle? I swear, once a site like that goes down, there's like 3 sites that replace them. Omegle, I've seen crap that would turn heads. I've been on it once and then never again. You can guess why. If you're a woman on there, yeah. They start being masters at debates, you know? I don't wanna... Donuts first, got it. Fen Ming's you rebel. And we have that song again. Why am I cursed when it comes to playlists? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind, but still. Got 600 songs in that playlist now, come on. Hey there, ONR, also known as Sleeping Fox. Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Human called me possum, I'm not a possum. Okay, is that from somewhere, or... is that like the random sentence for today? been a good person past week, been doing good things to many people. That is wonderful, and you definitely seen that it doesn't really take that much energy and it's pretty easy being good. Okay. I'm gonna maybe after this song try to reload the playlist. Well, let's see what we'll play now. No more about your fictional work. Go on. Remember that they shut down because I spent like half an hour talking to some guy about various games. He was just about to give me his Discord when I got hit with the site is gone forever. Oh, that is quite the timing, I have to say. I'm a good person when I'm away from laxatives. Yeah? No more of that, okay? That was really messed up. I mean, I was really hoping that you were joking, but oof. Yeah, no more of that. No more poopy juice. Or poopy pills, whatever. Do you wanna try and find that guy from Omegle? Have you not like gotten creeps all the time, or is it just because I'm a woman? I mean, it didn't really take that long, and immediately I had a guy who, you know, I'm not gonna describe. So that was really creepy. I'd never let my kids on there if I had them. Okay, checking my boxes real quick. X1, X2, X3, X4, X5. Okay. I'm gonna do it until I have my shiny. Unfortunately, you cannot transfer eggs to home. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, hang on. Why are you doing this? Why are you always looping? Why does that always happen? Happened today in my car as well. It's so weird. Okay, can you please give me the shuffle playlist button? There we go. Okay, sorry for that. When I was doing substitute teacher work, some students thought they could run Omegle on their iPad, so I had to confiscate them. Oh boy. That is... I wonder if you saw anything that was really weird. You know what I mean? My app goes down. Sorry if I missed anything in the last few minutes. No, it's all good. Still no shiny. Just was asking if you are looking to find that person you talked to in or on Omegle. What happened in my car? Just like the I have random playlists, and they just tend to always repeat or get stuck in a loop of like 10 specific songs playing over and over again. I don't know why. It keeps happening to me. You know, I mean, you've been with me in the car. And I have a USB with tons of like gigabytes of music on there. So many songs, and it just keeps playing the same freaking songs over and over again. And then I need to take out the USB and then put it back in. And then it works, and then it just loops again at one point. And then when I have a playlist for background music for my streams, happens again. This is weird. I don't even know what to say. This is definitely weird. It's weird though how your internet seems to be cutting off quite frequently. Is there just a bad signal in the UK? Or generally where you are? Some good old H2O with minerals, of course. Never drink pure H2O, it's not good for you. That is pure distilled water. That's just a stupid science joke. About substitute teachers, did anyone see that video from K/Peely? About the substitute teacher who spells kids in the most names in the most dumb way, like Aaron or D nice? No. No idea what that is. I mean, the name Aaron actually exists with 2A. I think UK issues. I was on Discord with someone from UK as well, and they also had troubles. No, it's not Signal. I accidentally closed the app when I mistakenly pressed the camera button on the side of my phone. Oh. Ah, I see. But sometimes when you're just in a store, your Wi-Fi cuts off. And, I don't know, pretty much anywhere, almost anywhere I am in Luxembourg, and in Germany and in France as well, I always have internet, at least 3G. Although there are some places where you don't get signal or Wi-Fi. Alright, let's see. Some good old Tim Fallon music, always a banger. Oh, I did miss your message about Yulia, I did. Anyway, Yulia is a character, she's a ninja who was taught by Dojin or Dogen, who adopted her after what happened. She ends up being a hero for so many seasons, we don't know her identity till season 7 when it's revealed. Oh, well, now it's revealed, but then again, I'm still interested to see what you write with that character. Like the salt mines in Krakow, Poland. I mean, yeah, you don't have any signal in caves. Usually you don't. Would you say I should visit those? Worked in the store, I had no signal. My manager said it was to try and stop staff using their phones during working hours. Not sure how true that is. I mean, that really sucks. Because that means that customers can also not use that, and I mean, come on. And I'm not talking about when you were working in the store. When you're listening to my or watching my stream, and you go to the store, you keep saying the signal cuts off, or like the stream cut off because of internet. Like, that is my question. It seems to happen a lot. Alright. Next egg. Whew, that's a lot of eggs. Jeez. A month after I started that Easter thing, still trying to get one. Oh, hey there, Kaiser Karmazin. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? So glad to have you here. I hope you're doing good. I'm still at the pink penguin hunt. You enjoyed my Regan meme from a week? Yeah. Actually, I should know better. I should really stop checking my meme channel, or just in general my inbox, because there's some funny people out there, or people who sent me funny stuff like that meme, and I shouldn't be drinking when I do. I drank something. I drank Ramune, and that kind of got into my nose, so I should not do that anymore. But it was funny. Doing alright, not great, but good overall. I mean, that's much better. There's much worse states to be in, so I'm happy for you. Oh, I know what you meant. And the store I go to is one I used to work. Ah, they're the same store. Ah, I see, okay. There's store Wi-Fi for customers, but it's not very good. The store is basically a giant metal building which affects signal. You know, they do that on purpose in Luxembourgish schools. And I really hate it. I mean, I get not wanting all the students to be on their phones the whole time. I get that. But still, I think there should be better implementations than that. Jamming the signal for everyone. Funny enough, in season 7, when they found out it's a girl, Moro is like, ha ha ha. And you got your ass kicked by a girl. AMD is like, shut up, you misogynist, you don't know Jack. Saw that meme and immediately thought of you talking about how much your mom and grandma, it was my mom, can't remember which, hated Regan. Yeah, I mean, my mom keeps saying stupid cowboy, and she went on long tangents, especially when I was a kid. But then again, I came with topics that usually kids would not come with. For example, like entropy, or oh, do you know our son is gonna be a red giant? So maybe she thought, my kid's probably gonna read about this, so I might as well pour my heart out on that topic. But yeah, keeps still to this day saying stupid cowboy. Yeah, Amit's team lost, unfortunately. You're doing the Animal Crossing Mayday tour thing. Isn't that to those... what was that again? From the newest game, right? Which I haven't played in a couple of years. Yeah, the Easter event in New Horizons really sucks. I mean... why they do it on purpose in Luxembourg? Because they don't want students to be on their phones while in the school. Actually, now there's a new rule, like it's an actual law now, that phones are not allowed in schools when you're a student. Like, you're not allowed to use them during class. You released 3 new videos on your channel. How come I didn't see those? To be fair, I'm subscribed to so many channels, like thousands. Maybe I should make a cut there, you know, and unsubscribe from some. Because that kind of ends up flooding my timeline, or just my subscription timeline, I guess, and I end up missing a lot. How to stop Millennia waterfall dance, and I got 141 views. Nice! That's really nice for someone who has not that many subscribers. Funny enough, in one of my videos I started roasting people who were watching the video. You're not the first one, but yes, some YouTubers do that. They roast their own audience. Alright, next egg. Jeez. Come on, shine tonight. Anything else that's new to you, Kaiser Karmazin, in your Kaiser of Karmazin life? I know, I'm just saying weird things again. I know, I like saying the Kaiserist of Karmazin, I don't know why. But then again, I like to just invent weird words. Ah, there's something on the ground. Where was it? Between those? Yeah, there we go. And next egg. Let's hope this one... be shiny! Be shiny! And you should be shiny now. Aw. Man, imagine that was a shiny. That would be so funny. The Kaiser Riz. Shinigami Rizzo. Maybe next time I should maybe count the eggs, but then again, I have a job for summer. Oh, nice! Going to be a lab field technician, studying mosquitoes and ticks in the local environment for species distribution and pathogens they are carrying. Oh, that's fantastic. That's such an important job. Because, I mean, I don't need to explain this to you. I'm sure you know more about this than I do, but yeah. Ticks can spread some really nasty illnesses. Really don't want any of those, and we should definitely keep an eye on them. This is nice that you got a job like this, considering that the orange fool that leads your country has made it so there's massive cuts to any budget that is tied to science or scientific research in general. So that's really nice to read, like doubly nice. Nice because you got a job, nice because it's a lab field technician. That's a cool job. I mean, so it just is. A scientist working in a lab, that rocks. And it's also for a really important and yeah, it's a really important task. You should definitely keep check on all the ticks and mosquitoes that are spreading illnesses. Yeah, that's some really great news. I agree, Amit. Lyme disease and West Nile virus are becoming increasingly prevalent in the US, especially in my state. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Especially Lyme disease. Oh god. Yeah, that's why ticks are definitely the spiders that I'm afraid of. You know, these house spiders, they cannot literally hurt you. Even if they bite you, like, their venom is nothing against the human body. So nothing's gonna happen. It might sting a while or hurt. Unless you're allergic, it's probably gonna be nothing. But when ticks bite you and give you an illness, like, that is life-changing. That's why I think ticks are the scariest. And the lawn is mowed now as well. I don't want ticks appearing in my garden. Got very lucky. Every other job I've applied for denied me for one reason or another. Same, that's what I'm going through right now. Really annoying. Thankfully the job I wanted I actually got. That is wonderful that you got the job that was the best out of all of them. That is pretty much perfect. I'm not sure that if my 141 views are real though. It's not like I'm crazy happy about it, it's just I don't believe it. Oh no, definitely you only need like 141 people who looked up something along like with these specific tags related to that boss, and then you can get those, absolutely. I don't think they're fake. Or you mean as in botted? I would doubt that someone would buy a bot just to push some random YouTuber's video. At least that would be highly unlikely. As forests and other environments become more and more fractured, these diseases actually become more common. Yeah, unfortunately. I know, that's why the older I become, the more afraid I am to catch one of these diseases, actually. I'm not kidding when I say that. Best reservoir for Lyme becomes more common when these fractured environments, meaning ticks are more likely to take their first blood meal from those animals and then carry Lyme disease. Really scary, yeah. Or like the sleeping sickness. My parents know someone who got that from a tick, and she can't work anymore. Like, she's narcoleptic pretty much. She feels like she's always really, really tired and on the cusp of falling asleep. and it affected, if I'm not mistaken, affected her marriage, her role as a mother, well, the job, she lost it because she can't do it anymore. Completely changed her life, and all that because she got a tick. And when I heard that, I mean, that is some nightmare fuel. And it's not a nightmare for her, it's reality. And that's what's scary, you know? It could be me, could be you, could be any one of us. And that's why people always, oh, why don't you want to go and have a picnic on, like, in the outdoors somewhere? And I'm like, oh, ticks, I'm scared. I'm so scared that they get to me. I don't want to sit down on grass. I don't know. I'm way too afraid to get a tick and then have my life irreversibly damaged by getting some kind of crazy infection like that. One of my videos is called How to Shut Down Kid Named Finger Dance. Okay, I have to see that. Yeah, Kaiser agrees with me. You know, bot or fake views, bot views, sometimes I call them that. That's for YouTubers who are already pretty much established, but they want to boost the algorithm so that they get even more views. I don't even think it would be worth it with my amount of subscribers, and I'm like a really small fish out there. I love that song. It's from Banana Blitz. Are you listening, James? Monkey ball music. Want to make sure my viewers are real. I would be really happy to have a channel of 10 people who enjoy my content over having 100 million fake viewers. Yeah, exactly. It's like with friends. I'd rather have 5 or maybe just one true friend rather than 100 fake ones. But yeah, I really doubt that your views are botted. That would be very strange. I mean, usually that happens with, let's say, someone with 50,000 subscribers. Yeah, along that line, let's say. Roughly. But it's also against the terms of service. If you get caught doing it, YouTube can terminate your account, which, I mean, I get that. I do understand why that is implemented. Right, come on. Give me it. Give me the shiny. Well, maybe later. Why do space levels usually have such great music? It's a theme that I notice in a lot of video games. Wanted to say especially Nintendo games, but then Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Well, it is a Wii title, it's a Sega game. And another non-shiny. So many penguins, jeez. I mean, I keep getting botted shinies as well because I have to wonder trade them all. Okay, we're close to X6 and then X7. And welcome back, Van Minx. Spotted lemonade and vodka. Oh, jeez. Well, enjoy that. My videos are low quality. I had to record with my phone, but when I have a PC, which is coming in a few weeks, oh yeah, the PC that you were dreaming about. Don't worry, my content quality will be better. I mean, hey, I'm also been taking baby steps with the quality of my content. As long as it's made with passion and, you know, there's some kind of evolution, you should be proud. Can't blame you, playlist, for playing so much Sonic Adventure music, but then again, there's just pretty much the whole original soundtrack is in that playlist, because, I mean, it's good. Oh, really strong Pokemon. Will you... Oh, you do. Okay. So just ignore that. Not a shiny. I like this burp. Banana Blitz music is good too. The GameCube music was better. Yeah, the GameCube Super Monkey Ball, that was peak. We're probably never gonna get such a good Monkey Ball game ever again. It is sad, but that is just the reality. Because the first one was just so fantastically good. Made shish kebab for my family today. Oh, nice. Oh, now I want shish kebab as well. It's dinner because mom and dad were sick, especially mom were sad because Barcelona lost. Oh, mom were rooting for them as well. Oh, that's kind. It's also Monkey Ball music. I didn't really play the minigames. No, this is Sonic Adventure 1. Hey there, Fabled Phantom. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And are we punning again? That punch to the face? That's why you should call me Eminem, because I'm back again. Are you the real Slim Shady? I hope you're doing good, Fabled Phantom. Writing with a broken pencil is pointless! Haha! Had to X out stream because little kids came upon me. I mean, I try to make it family friendly, but in the end we keep talking about maybe not so family friendly things. So maybe that was a good thing. I am the real Slim Shady because I'm standing up. Some Sonic music sounds like it could be Monkey Ball music. Yeah, it's there's definitely a like patterns that you recognize when you listen to Sega music. Definitely. I'm still listening, but I'm also playing Ultra Kill, which is really good and tickles my ADHD. Hey, no worries. You don't need to be like very busy in the chat. Go ahead, do enjoy the streams in your way. Press X to doubt. Swell was watching some older Pokemon movies with some cousins. Oh, nice. Which ones? Don't get me started about the US economy again. I'm so upset. Yeah. I mean, it is not looking good, is it? I try to not get pulled down from the world news, but it's really hard. Like, I even try to not read or like look at any world news now, but it's just inescapable. Literally went to the Giant get sugar and coffee, but instead I got vodka. Accidentally buying drugs. Alright. And then more Donkey Kong Country music, which is also neat. I thought the UK was going to crap. Oh, I mean, you are, but not as hardcore as the US is, let's put it that way. Gen 4 wants Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Nice. I have to rewatch that one again. I think I have the first 6 movies on DVD. Like, I found them for super cheap at a flea market, so I thought, maybe get them. And Ring Night Rain, the new boss is called Libra. I thought this name was liberal. The boss, liberal. You don't like ketchup? Me neither, Sleeping Fox, me neither. Either mayonnaise supremacy or what's even better than mayonnaise actually is no, to be fair, there's a lot of sauces that are better. Although mayonnaise, I still love it. It's like vanilla. It doesn't really taste like that much, but that's the point. It's like a great addition to other dishes. But on its own, it's kind of bland. But still good, although bland. Yeah, I'm not the only one who doesn't like ketchup. A couple of drinks, I'm feeling great. Oh boy. What is up with chatters in my streams doing drugs? I mean, hey, I'm not your mom. I'm not like telling you not to, but that keeps happening. Just what I needed because I need a break from reality anyways. I mean, can't fault you for that. Yeah, garlic sauce, I think that's the best one. So good. But then again, I love garlic. Especially garlic bread, that one is so good. I miss the old Pokemon anime. I mean, I definitely miss the look that anime had when they got made during that time. That cell look. Very excited for Night Rain, and we will devour the very gods. I was lost in the sauce, but I'm glad to catch up. Oh! Well, very fitting for the chat. Oh boy. Does anyone here know what sauce andalouse is? Because that one is also pretty neat. Not always. I mean, some things don't taste the right way with... Like, there's some sauces that don't really go well with fish, and others not well with meat, and then others that don't really go well with potatoes. Yeah, you know andalouse. That I know. I mean, Europeans all know andalouse, but maybe the US viewers don't know what that is. Or maybe there's an English term and I can't think of it, because I've always referred to it as andalouse. Next Sunday will be my last big game of the season against Real Madrid. Hope we can win. Winning means we will be the first to win away from winning league. I will laugh at Real Madrid fans. Oh boy, these team rivalries. You don't know what andalouse is? What is this song? It sounds like Kirby. It is Kirby. It is from Kirby's Air Ride. It's Nebula Belt. It's like a racetrack that is in this game. Don't know what andalouse sauce is. I know it's a place in Spain because I have been. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. What is it? What's inside? I've been eating it for years and I have no idea what's inside. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so it's... that's why it tastes so much like mayonnaise. There's mayonnaise inside. Okay, that definitely... Come on, I want to pick that up. There we go. Okay, that definitely makes sense. Kirby's Return to Dreamland? No, Kirby's Air Ride. Tried andalouse sauce before in Europe, I think. Yeah, it's a good... I think that might actually be a European-only thing, maybe. Also has tomato sauce, apparently, and paprika. Okay, that does explain why I like it. I like paprika and I like mayonnaise. Tomato sauce mixed with mayo and spices. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Hummus, yeah, or hummus is really good too. That's true. Some veggies, especially celery. I preferably like the red pepper ones. I like to buy grissini. You know that it's like an Italian pre-snack or some like a snack you munch on before you eat the main dish. French people would refer to that as amuse-bouche, literally translating to, I guess, entertain your mouth. Oh, you're not a huge fan of hummus? Or hummus? How do you pronounce it? But yeah, hummus I always eat. I buy grissini and then I dip them in hummus. That is very good. Really tasty. Barbecue sauce or well, on the topic of sauces, barbecue sauce is kind of hit or miss. I've had good ones, I've had bad ones, but the bad ones were pretty bad. What's the funniest bone, the humorous? Well, in order to understand that pun, you need to know French, but it's a good one. Yeah, ordinary days, you recognize it. That might actually get me a copyright strike. Let's see how this goes. What's a banger though? It's the Jacko music. It's Ordinary Days. It's from Lethal League. It's the Candyman's theme. Breaking news: the accident happened in Milan, and now the people can't hold it in. So, someone put laxative in pizza. Couldn't be me. Oh, Amit. Not only do I need to put a muzzle on you because you seem to like biting. You need to get banned from any laxatives ever. Do you guys like Kentucky Fried Chicken? I think it's killing me, but it's very tasty. I've only been once, and the one time I went, I don't know, I can make better fried chicken at home, actually, I think. And I've definitely eaten much better than that. But then again, I'm stuck up European, like we're really food snobs. It's very easy to find excellent food in Europe, really excellent. And some of these American franchises, these chain restaurants, they're just not, compared to all the other stuff that we have, they're just not that good. Or maybe the one where you live is pretty good. The one I tried, that was in Mallorca. That's the only one I tried, but it wasn't good. Maybe the Spanish one isn't good. I don't know. Kind of gives Persona vibes for some reason. Yeah, I do hear what you mean. Definitely. And you know the Persona player. Now you two got some similarities, like being funny punny, pun pals, and Persona pals. You used to play Persona as well. I've never played it. Only watched Let's Plays, and let's face it, that doesn't count. Love fried chicken, best food ever, along with pizza with laxatives especially. I mean, yeah, fried chicken is amazing. But when I buy some good chicken, high quality chicken, and I put that in like I lend my parents' air fryer and I put it in there, I can make better chicken than the one in Kentucky Fried Chicken. You're currently playing through 4. Persona 4 is a pop 1 music style. I mean, I would say this is more akin to house, but yeah, I do get what you mean. Okay, I'm not judging, but you go to Spain and rather than have any of the Spanish restaurants, you chose Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was not my fault because I went to Mallorca out of season and so many restaurants were completely closed. Because I did not want to go during the summer. We went in December. Went with my husband's parents, so my mother and father-in-law. And yeah, we went in December where everything, or almost everything, is closed in terms of restaurants. That really sucked. And there was a Kentucky Fried Chicken, and my husband was like, hey, wanna go? And I don't know, I said, okay, maybe I'm gonna give it a shot, and that's kind of the story. It was not my only option, but it was among the only options, if that makes sense. Wonder if they'll make a remake of 1 and 2. Have they remade any of the other games? Asking as someone who doesn't really know that much about the games. But yeah, I also ate. I pretty much. I mean, I ate when I could. I definitely ate at Spanish restaurants, and they were really. I mean, the tapas, they are so good, so tasty. And I also had one of the best tunas there that I had in my life. That was also really good. What were your other options, out of curiosity? On that main street where the hotel was, pretty much Kentucky Fried Chicken, other how do I say it? Other fast food chains, and some Germans who had their own little bar there, and that was it. All the restaurants I ate, I mean, it was in Mallorca on the island, but it was not the main, like, it was nowhere near close to my hotel. So I had to take a bus or a car somewhere in order for me to truly enjoy the cuisine. But when I did, I did, and man, that was worth it. What should you do when it's cold? Stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees. Ha! 90 degrees Kelvin. Oh, that's still too cold. Best fried chicken I tried was from a normal and very lovely place called Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah, apparently the most delicious chicken is from there. And apparently their blue sky is good as well. So, or so I've heard. Word on the street. After visiting the butcher, he said it was nice to meet you. Oh, and the markets. I bought fruit and fish and other stuff from markets. And with the fish, you can grill it. And that was also really good. What the hell? Why does that keep happening? Why do I keep having this weirdness happen? Like, why did my playlist stop? I have 600 freaking songs. There we go. Work, please, goddammit. They remade the third Persona game, but it's debatable if it was good or faithful. I see, okay. Fundamentally the same game, but they changed some of the writing in the main game and DLC and made it worse. So kind of like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl in Pokémon. Then again, I haven't played these games yet, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, they don't seem to be that good. Can't tell me I'm chicken thighs ain't pigeon ankles. I mean, have you eaten pigeon before? I have. It's not worth it. It's not good. Same as quail. Quail eggs are fine, I guess, but why eat quail when you can eat chicken? The meat tastes better and you have more of it. There's a standard anime trope on top of them, such as making that character obsessed with training and protein or something. It's kind of depressing. Aw, that's flatterizing it. That's really unfortunate. Oh, you didn't play the DLC, I see. Addicted to brake fluid, but it's okay because I can stop at any time. Oh boy. Don't get me started on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, my poor favs went chibi. I mean, I haven't played it yet. I have it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it blind. But, I mean, apparently they're pretty much the same game as Diamond and Pearl, but worse. So that's gonna be interesting. And I'm probably gonna know what will happen because I have played the originals. Changed Akihiko and Mitsuru's writing a bit. The DLC was really changing for the worse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Akihiko and Mitsuru were always like, question mark, what do you mean changed? Again, I can't really contribute to that discussion because I don't know what changed. Haven't played the games. Anything they should at least have done Platinum, it's the only right choice. Yeah, I know, right? Platinum is better in any way. Not in any, in every way. And they messed up the Battle Frontier again, apparently. Like, make it boring, it's just a tower again. Which, come on. The Emerald and Platinum, or Heart Gold Soul Silver one, that was fun. Unfair and RNG, yes, but fun. I would think at least the distortion would look good in that style. I don't mind the style, I just think that it's an embarrassment that a multi-billion-dollar company can put out something better. And I know that's like another company working on it, but still. Trying out Earthbound, oh nice. I hope I can go back and change the weird answers I put in the first time. No, you can't, James. That's why I don't get why you always put weird things when it comes to choosing names. Like, remember when I lent you Animal Crossing for the GameCube and let you play? And you just named your town Yeah, you can't change that, so be mindful of what you type in. Those questions they asked you at the start of the game, like your favorite food and name of the pet. What were your answers, out of curiosity? Well, I hope you're not too far into the game because you cannot change them. What do you call an alligator in a vest and investigate? Oh my god. We're in a pun streak again. Right, putting you in the box. Let me check the boxes again. Oh, pretty full. Okay, Wonder Tree, there's nothing there. 3, how many eggs do I have? Okay, I'm gonna do those first. And then hatch through them all. Ah, again, Super Monkey Ball music. Really like that one as well. Very funky. I called the dog loser. Oh, that's mean. That's King. He's such a good boy. Found a fan game that's relatively new and gorgeous pixel graphics. Pokemon Unbreakable Ties. They even have voice acting in some parts. Oh, do you have a link? One time Tuco Salamanca was trying to run away from the police. He found a hole in the wall he couldn't go through because it was too tight. I thought that he didn't care if the hole was blue or pink, whatever. This sounds really weird if you don't have the context for that. Spanish Pokemon community really are talented in making Pokemon games with beautiful pixel graphics. Yeah, they had Pokemon Naranja. That's a oh no, Naranja? Naranja? Es nos hablos español, I'm sorry. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. But yeah, I've seen that some Spanish communities, like, they have some really neat fans. who are really engaged. We're not always like that. I don't mean gameplay, I mean writing. Does not nearly obsess as hard about protein and P3Fs, okay, than he does in P3R linked episodes. Oh, no, no, not the fledglinger, oops. I need that burb. Wanted to put the other burb in the box. Alright, fledglinger. As you can see, perfect IVs. Yeah, that one is definitely hacked. I don't care. I mean, I got it via Wonder Trade. I guess I can't complain. Better than the other one that was really slow. When I accidentally ran into wild Pokemon, you always had to hit the flee button multiple times. But yeah, I am interested, Fable Phantom. So in regard to the DLC, they removed a lot of Yukari's dialogue near the end of the DLC. Because a lot of people didn't like the fact that she had a realistic reaction and broke down. Oh, okay. I mean, I read this without context, but yeah. Some people do have problems dealing with a bit of too realistic horror. Played over 200 hours of P3 FES and I didn't see any difference. The only thing was Link episodes, but it wasn't that egregious. Again, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if there were differences. Isn't that funky? There's another good one, Pokemon Reminiscence, where you have to journey and help a human from Lugia regain his power while facing other human form legends and evil teams. Okay. There's so many good Pokemon fan games out there. There's hundreds of them now. Also, just so you know, Yana, there are 4 versions of Persona 3, none of which are the definite version of the game. Ah, okay, that definitely explains it. Persona 3 Festival. Ah, that's what the P3 FES means. Ah, okay. Persona 3 Portable P3P. I take it on the PSP or the PS Vita. Okay, more Donkey Kong Country music. Did that one play before? And Persona 3 Reload P3R. That's a lot of versions. It's essentially the same game, just on other platforms. Alright, time for some pink shinies, come on. Still pretty early. Still got, well, we're halfway through. Come on. Please. If Persona 3 Reload so far, I've been choosing all bad and evil choices because I'm an AO. Well, I mean, in the video game it doesn't really matter that much. In real life, well, that's a whole other game. No, Link episodes are egregious, but I don't love them. Also, if I remember correctly, they change how October 4th changes. P3P is special as there you can use female main character, rest of the time you only have male. Okay. No more Kirby's Air Rap music. Other person's escape games are Shin Megami Tensei and the recent metaphor Refantasia. Never heard of the latter one. I've heard of Shin Megami Tensei. That is Pokemon before Pokemon, essentially. I mean, you can recruit demons. I think I played the NES version. Yeah, was it NES? I think so. Could be wrong. Right, time to hatch these. Pretty excited for Kirby's Kirby Air Riders. But yeah, I gotta have to wait until I get a new, like a Switch 2. Not in the privileged position where I can just say, I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I'm mistaken then. It's been a bit since I played P3R. I haven't played it since it came out. When did it come out? Metaphora Fantasia is a newer one that got Game Awards. Oh, okay. I did miss it. And more Kirby's Air Ride music. Although I don't play Animal Crossing much, I was still hoping for a new one. The way I always play Animal Crossing, there's like time slots where I play it a lot, and then I just, at one point, I'm like, I'm taking a break, and then I come back to it eventually. But not really with the Switch version, I don't know, I'm kind of exhausted with that one. Tend to come back to the GameCube version again and again. Find that one is really charming. And, well, nostalgia goggles as well, I have to say. I do know for a fact that they did really screw around with the answer/episode ages, or I guess. Just going to stick with P3 FES and then pay like $40 for an episode. Yeah, I mean, that I can understand. Came out like a year and a half ago, I see. And you played through it once. Okay, switching you guys out. I wonder how many perfect IV ones I've gotten. Always keep those for viewers. Okay, next batch. And more Sonic Adventure 2 music, which is always amazing. Alright, not a shiny, that's okay. Maybe switch you out immediately. Alright, wanna hatch all these eggs that I have here. How do I kill Pokey in Earthbound? That's a very good question, James. And yeah, you're gonna hate that character. Unfortunately, Earthbound does not allow you to kill Porky. That is really not so nice, but yeah, I get your hate. Prepare to really hate him, especially when you play through Earthbound and Mother 3. Fun fact, made by the same, largely the same team that made the Pokémon games. Earthbound, that is. And also the same people who made Kirby games. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because I love those two franchises. The answer was already the weakest part of P3 FES, as it required so much grinding. I'm good not doing it again, even if I like some of the story. Yeah, I mean, that is my problem actually with the Earthbound 0 or like Mother 1. You just have to grind so much to even really start the game. Very grindy. Live and Learn, be the best Sonic Adventure 2 track. That one is on here as well. Instrumental versions, because the vocal ones tend to get flagged by copyright. Not all of them, but some of them. Trying to get to the top of the hill to see the meteorite. Yeah, that's in the beginning. So did you change the answers again in the beginning? Lucky it lets you have multiple save files. Something I might add that Pokemon never gave us the choice, which why? No more Kirby music. No, not Kirby music. What the hell am I saying? Smash Bros music. Why did I say... I thought of HAL and then immediately went to Kirby. Although it has the same kind of beat as the Meta Knight track, that one. I'm planning to stream Earthbound on my channel and Mother 3, but I don't want any spoilers. Oh, like a blind playthrough? That will be interesting. I also think it's awful that they refuse to release FemC as a DLC for P3R. Actually, kind of ridiculous. Who's FemC? To remember the screams when Live and Learn in the Sonic 3 movies in cinema. But still no Chao Garden. Smash Bros for Spanish guitar. Smash compadres. Oh, Los Pollos. No, wait, Pollos is chicken, never mind. Hermanos? Smash Hermanos? I don't know. Oh, female main character. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm not really used to these abbreviations, my bad. But thank you for correcting me. Or I guess letting me know. Alright, X6 full, X7 is fully hatched. Down to X5. I mean, we technically didn't have a Walmart version of Chao Garden in the movie. Walmart, yeah, I guess. Now what I mean, like an actual Chao Garden. But then again, maybe, like, part of me is happy that we don't have it because I'm sure modern Sonic Team would just make a really crappy game and then my heart would be broken. Like, imagine waiting for a Chao Garden for over 20 years and then the new one is crap. I don't know, that would be a blow. A blow to my heart. A blow to my autistic obsession that I have with the game. No more Smash music. But yeah, Smash also has so many good bops. Let's be real. It's a female main character. Persona 3, P3P specifically, was unique in that you could play the female main character and had entirely unique social links, special quests with party members. So the other Persona games, do they not have a female main character? I saw what you sent me, James. Is that really the name you went for? Alright. X5 is full as well. And then X4, X3, X... Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully this time it will shine. Come on, game, please. You're taunting me with the Shuckle and now this. Makes you want to play through Subspace Emissary again. Yeah, that one is really nice in Brawl. That was amazing. P3 was the only one that had a female main character. Was the only one, okay. They have yet to do the same thing. I know one of the main characters from Persona is in Smash. In Smash Bros. Yeah, this is the ultimate theme, that one really is nice. I mean, they're all nice, to be honest. Yeah, Joker, that's... In his main theme, I always think the singer is singing "I'm a chef soufflé," but that's not what she's singing. I always mishear that as the lyrics. Who do you main in Smash? Depends on which Smash game. Usually it's Kirby, although Kirby kinda sucks in many games, like from the meta. Game & Watch, Mr. Game & Watch I also play a lot. And for heavy characters I pretty much only use King Dedede. I don't really like playing the heavy characters in Smash, I don't know why. Except for him, his playstyle is really nice. Who do you main in Smash? Honestly, the modern games don't even need unique social links like P3P did for female main character. But they just refuse to let you choose if your character is male or female. It's always male, all like in the very first Pokémon games. But his entire storyline would be near impossible to realize with a female character. I mean, yeah. But maybe in the future they can make a fitting storyline for a female character. I think that's what he's trying to get. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Stupid. Oh, I need eggs, not penguins. Not non-shiny penguins, definitely not. Pokey broke into my house. Do I need to help him find Picky? Yes. I know, you're gonna hate that character, but yeah. You're gonna hate... If you hate him now, be prepared. You want to strangle that kid later on. Kinda sad Sonic only has one character in Smash. I mean, it's fair, but yeah, I do. I mean, I would like to see Chao. Like, imagine, with Chao, you can change or you can pick the type of Chao. Power Chao does more damage. Fly Chao has the best recovery. Run Chao is the quickest, etc., etc. And swim, stamina, maybe can have other special things, but that would be neat. Oh wait, oops, got another egg. Even though I'm pretty chock full here. Oh well. Gonna put you in the PC then. Pit and Marth, I see. I'm not too bad with Pit, I would say, but I wouldn't say that I main him. Chao is too powerful. That would be neat though, that would really... I mean, the Chao lady in me just wants it, you know? All this talk about food earlier, now I'm hungry. And I definitely need to go grocery shopping again, I don't really... dummy, I could have done that today, god damn it. I guess I should do that tomorrow, because not on Friday won't be possible. Without spoilers, the P5 main character got a prison sentence for crossing a person of high status. They did incriminate him for using force, which would be harder as a female. Okay, I get your point, Rico. Then again, I don't have the full context, I haven't played the game, so... Take my uneducated opinion with a grain of salt, I guess, but well, there's aggressive females as well, definitely. The last episode, Ash and his friends continued that journey, narrator music. This is also from Smash, actually. I mean, it's a Pokemon medley, but it's from Melee. But yeah, really nice. And another non-shiny, woo! In the last episode, Infinite Omniverse did not get a shiny. In this episode, she probably will not get a shiny. Tune in next episode where she probably will also not get a shiny. Ooh, more Kirby's Airite. I really don't mind at all. The legendary Warp Star theme. Dragoon and Hydra. Completely broken for those of you who have never played Kirby's Airite. If you found those in the versus multiplayer mode, all of your friends, they were effed. I mean, the Hydra is so strong, you just need to slightly touch another Warp Star and then that one just immediately gets destroyed. It's... yeah, and it's also like, it needs some charging up in the beginning, but once you got it fully charged, it's like a monster. It goes 200 kilometers per hour. Max speed. Really, really fast in a game where like the median speed is like, I don't know, 40 kilometers an hour. I mean, I don't really think so. They could be easily criminalized her for doing something similar. They also could have had to do something else and been framed from a crime. Yeah, true, I guess. Even if that would work, the first chapter is Kamoshida's castle, and knowing how he acted, he treats women different to males. So this entire arc would have been different as well. Okay, let's see. How does he treat females though? Holy legendary airite machine. Are you a Dragoon or Hydra MFer? More Dragoon, but I like Hydra as well. I take what I can get, essentially. But with Dragoon, if you're a good flyer, if you got these controls down, and if you don't pick up too many top speeds, then with Dragoon you're probably gonna win. I mean, Dragoon is not Hydra in terms of offensive capabilities, but still, it's still a legendary machine, and it still blows many of the other Warp Stars out of the water, pretty much. Remember, a friend of mine and I were playing, and when one of us got one of the pieces, the other would count the locations where the red boxes were guaranteed to drop a piece. That reminds me of playing this with my brother. Like we were just hogging those places, and it was pretty much decided who got the Hydra or Dragoon first. It was scary when your sibling got the Hydra, because of course they try to touch you, and then bam, your Warp Star is gone. But yeah, it's really fun playing it with multiple people. I hope this time in the newer one that they have more than one map for City Escape. Like, it's not only City Escape, but something else as well. I mean, it's always fun replaying it, but it kind of got old when it's always the same map. Now, welcome back, Amit. Going to the grocery store. I should have done that before. Don't really have that much in my fridge. God damn it, I really should have. Sometimes I hate my laziness. I guess that's my sin. I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I should have done it now. I'm hungry. I mean, I ate today, right? But still. Now my brain is teasing me with things I could have eaten. Kamoshida is a womanizer and a... Oh! PDF file, yikes. As he's a high school teacher preying on students. Theoretical P5. Female main character could have just rejected his advances and Kamoshida retaliates, I guess. Without spoiling too much, he's a gym teacher who believes himself king of the school. He sees females as conquest and objects and the boys as his slaves, and he abuses them physically if needed. That sounds like a really hateable character, wow. Wow. Really horrible. Imagine if you Yana end up becoming a drug dealer and your husband plays Skylar White Roll. Oh no, do I have to get rid of my luscious hair? Do I have to get rid of my golden hair? My super long hair that's now butt length. Do I need to go bald now? And give myself some nickname? I guess not Heisenberg, I don't know, female scientist Marie Curie? Is that my destiny? Like, I legitimately, like, how do you even start? I know, like, okay, you need to produce the chemistry, so to speak, but I don't even know where to start, like, how to sling dope, you know? How would you even start? Where do you go? I don't think I'm made for that, honestly. Quite the opposite. Pretty lazy, but when someone asks me to do something for them, I'm like, at your service, my lord. Jana Berg. I'm not selling blue sky, I'm selling pink sky, I guess. Just remember having Hydra and getting unlucky with the end minigame being like Hydra. Yeah, that sucks. Hydra is not... I mean, if you got enough glide upgrades, then it's okay. But still, definitely not the warp star you want when you have the fly high or fly far away game. No, Hydra would almost lose them. Yeah, pretty much. Kamoshida is very well written. Definitely one of the most scarily written. I mean, I'm not saying horrible as in horribly written, right? I'm saying as a horrible piece of, you know. Really like him just because they make you hate him and make him despicable without being silly. Yeah, it's realistic, and yeah. Sometimes you love to hate a character, definitely. Holy crap, what's happening in that game? That sounds really serious. Joker gets drugged and interrogated? Wow. Okay, I shouldn't be doing rounds anymore if I don't have any eggs in my party left. That would be very foolish, so let's not do that. Okay, next egg. Oh, maybe, oops. Maybe put you here. There we go. And then let's start with the eggs ones. One box. My PS4 controller is a build different. Average controller dies as soon as they play Souls games since day one. My controller have been through Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Lies of P, and Cuphead. My controller is still as good as new, literally Chad controller. Okay, that is wonderful to hear, because really hate it when you pay a lot for a controller and then it ends up bricking. I hate it. Because usually these things are expensive. I'm using the Pro controller that came out when Splatoon came out for the Switch. The one where on the left it's green and on the right it's pink. I also have the Xenoblade Switch Pro controller. That's apparently limited edition. That one I paid so much for, and now it has drift. I'm so pissed. That was 80 freaking euros. I didn't take it because I'm a Chrono Trigger fan. Not Chrono Trigger, what the hell am I saying? But it's just, like, I'm not even a fan of Xenoblade. Why did I say Chrono Trigger? Oh well. But still, like, god damn it. I bought it for the design and then now it's useless because it has drift. It really sucks. I hate it. But the Pro controller from Splatoon is still going strong, no drift at all. And I really hope they fix the drift with the Switch too, that would be neat. I can understand that a bit more. To me though, Persona 5 is a game about revealing the injustices in society. Especially Japanese society, so having a female main character would be perfect for that. Yeah, true. I think my controller is good because of my soft hands and my high dexterity. I don't know, I mean, it helps not destroying them or throwing them against the wall, you know? I don't know if you do that. I don't, because, I mean, they're too expensive. But it really sucks when you just invest in something then it doesn't work. And there's no guarantee on these things. You can't really get your money back. That really sucks. I'm being attacked by a crow. Yep, that's a thing in Earthbound. Oh, you're gonna see the weirdest enemies ever. You're gonna get attacked by things you never thought you'd get attacked by. Like the crow, the spiteful crow enemy isn't even the weirdest one. You're only in the beginning. Stray dogs and crows will attack you. Which, yeah, I always hated fighting against the crows because I don't want to hurt a crow. Crows are bros. I mean, they're my friends. I feed them in real life. I had one really greedy rook today, who basically was really tall, very large specimen. Male, according to its beak shape, definitely, especially that beak pouch that rooks have. Males tend to have a really large one. And it was like spooking away everyone else and just chugging its beak full of peanuts. I think that one had like 15 peanuts. Like, leave some for the rest. He just chucked his beak full and then he flew away, came back and did it again. That was a greedy one. But still, can't fault him, he's so cute. Don't dare throwing my controller into the wall, that's effed up. Plus, I believe most people who destroy their controller, they do it because they want to do a funny moment. But it's not really funny, is it? Oh, I've done it again, god damn it. I told myself I'm not gonna do it, but I did. Ah. There's no point running around when I don't have any eggs in my team. Did I see something sparkle on the ground? Or was that the bike? I mean, it's cute that the bike sparkles and all, but sometimes you don't really know, okay, is there an item on the ground? Or was that the bike? Oh, nice. Genius sonority Pokémon music. Colosseum is such a good game. One thing I don't like about Colosseum is that you're forced to be a man. Same for XD, you're forced to be a boy, but again, I mean, you're playing a specific role, so in that story, so I do understand. The viewers, it's funny for him. It's funny because he fools his audience, get crap amount of views. I mean, the people I know, most people I know who destroy controllers just have anger issues. Like they're not streaming or anything. Don't ever rage that hard. The most angry I get serious verbal stimming and walking away from my PC. Got to go to bed. Thanks for streaming. Won't be able to watch on Friday night as I'm not home. Good luck though. Well, thank you, James. Thank you also for being part of the stream. I always appreciate that. And yeah, I wish you a good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the British bedbugs bite. And see you tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, Friday is gonna be a free day. Let's see if I can clone Ming's shinies as well. That song is just so good. The Colosseum is so good. I advise everyone here to play it if they haven't. There was an Arab YouTuber who literally destroyed his controller using a chainsaw. Wow. Wow, a chainsaw. That is crazy. Literally cut his controller in half and have the video. Okay, I do need to see that. That is kind of funny, I have to say. That's a funny bit. It's so extreme that it's Yeah, chainsaw, that is new. Never destroyed any of my controllers due to rage. I did break them from other usage though. I mean, yeah, some fell down, you know, gravity is a harsh mistress and all. Or being clumsy, I know how that works. If I were a Pokemon, I think my, and no, I'm not a Latias for the last time, but I think my ability would not be Levitate, but it would definitely be Klutz. Not Levitate, definitely not. I cannot levitate, I'm a human. Oops. Why did I press up? Well, there we go. Oh geez, I've been awake for a very long time today. That bass line always, oh, it's so freaking good. But then again, I'm a sucker for nice bass lines. Not only do I listen to hardstyle, I also like just in general funky music that has, yeah, nice bass lines. I'm a bass junkie. That one is always funny. Leave me a moment, I'm gonna send you the video, but you won't understand anything. I mean, I don't want to like understand what he's saying, I just want to see the act of a man, a grown man destroying a controller with a chainsaw, you know. My brain interest has been piqued. I don't think I need to understand the language to get the general gist of the video. Maybe there's an English translate, I don't know, if you want I can watch it with you and translate the video. I mean, that would be neat. But then again, I don't think I need a translation. After all, I'm interested in the act, just the chainsaw thing. 'Cause that is just insane, I mean. I've broken a few controllers because of overuse. Well, I mean, that is understandable, but still, depending on how expensive they are, I expect them to last much longer. And not a shiny again, goddammit game. You playing me? Am I playing you, or are you playing me, game? What is this? You are Latias? Ah, these nasty rumors just won't die. And I take one step and the next egg hatches. Alright, what do we have? Already got the next shiny pair or breeding pair ready at the other place where you can breed them. Okay, they do hatch really quickly now. God. That's gonna be fun, sarcastically, of course. Wonder trading all of those again. There you go, it's in general, thank you. Okay, let's swap those three out. And then soon we will have hatched every egg in X1. One of my favorite things in FGO is the Noble Phantasms. So Fate General Order. Oh, not Fate General. Fate Grand Order, I'm sorry. AKA their super moves. So they're final smashes, essentially. They often have amazing voice lines. Any voice actors I might know? Video is also of the YouTuber playing Cuphead, so I bet your husband will enjoy it too. Well, to be fair, Cuphead is very hard. Fair, but hard. I think my husband actually, yeah, he got the golden or like 100% everything. That was something. I mean, I would not do that. That would be a bit too hard for my taste. Or get bored with it then. I have patience for some things, but not for others. To be fair, that is normal. Did I... Okay, I can. Japanese voice actors only, so it depends on which anime you watch. Maybe any I would recognize. I don't know, any of, like, for example, Attack on Titan or Madoka, or Death Note, any of the other, like, all the Miyazaki movies, Pokémon anime. I've watched more than those, but there's some Japanese voice actors that are pretty much everywhere. I'm 300% done with Cuphead easy game. Wow, that's... Speedrun the game in under 1 hour. Beat the game deathless. Okay, that is... I don't know, 300%, that is the best one you can get, right? 100% on each save file. It's been a while since I last played it. Colosseum is just has such good music. Someone say the Lord and Savior Hidetaka Miyazaki. Another Miyazaki. Alright, next one. Also beat Sekiro Deathless yesterday. It was really easy, not gonna lie. Well, to be fair, if you beat the Souls games Deathless on the hardest mode, then I guess Cuphead is easy. In comparison. Okay. Gonna put you newts back on into the PC. More Colosseum music, okay, why not? To be fair, pretty much all the Pokemon games have good music. It's somewhat like Sonic games. It doesn't matter if the game is good or not. Usually the music is pretty good. At least. Nope, not shiny. What? I do think, should I get the shiny now? I think I'm gonna go to bed then. I've been up for a long while. Since like 6 AM. Or maybe even earlier. Didn't sleep that well. I mean, I'm gonna continue till I can. Pokemon Color music is so good. Yeah, I know, right? So good. The game is good as well. Funny enough, on Omegle, someone told me I'm an ugly P-word. Who is an MF? I respond with a count. Thank you for your kind words. He said, yes, you will never be like me. I said, oh, don't worry, I don't want to become like you. Imagine just saying, yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, I mean, grey rocking someone who tries to insult you or get at your emotions, that is definitely a strategy that works. Might swap you out again. And we're having that track play again, sure. First track that played during the stream, now it's back. Right, next one. Funny how you have to, well, not walk, but drive a bit on the bicycle and then suddenly all of them hatch pretty much simultaneously. There we go. Next one. Right, more swapping. There we go. Found the voice actors for Yono and the Pokémon Concierge. Ah! Yeah, I've watched that. Yeah, that's definitely something new. I really enjoyed that. Just a fresh perspective. Also met a drunk person who said the N-word, told him not to say it, but he said, I don't care, I can say it because I'm from Ukraine. I didn't believe what I saw. Huh? What does that have to do with being able to say the N-word? What the F? Okay, not sure why I pressed that button combination now. Even though it said he's from the US, not Ukraine. Yeah, might be, I mean, drunk or trolling or both. Another voice actor voiced Oshawott in Pokemon Best Wishes Black and White. I'm gonna head out for the day. Thanks to the stream as usual. Well, thank you for being part of the stream as usual, Kaiser Kamazin. Always appreciate it. I hope you had fun, and I am looking forward to see you in the next stream. So, well, I know you're not going to bed now probably because time zones and all, but I still wish you a good night, sleep tight, and do not let the American bedbugs bite. And don't let the ticks bite either. Or the mosquitoes. Take care. Okay, mosquitoes, they don't bite, they sting, but oh well. You get my point. Still, bedbugs are scary. I know I keep saying that like as a by-viewer thing, but yeah, they're not really that funny. Things I've seen, like the bite marks that they left and other nasty things that can happen. Blech. Really makes you shudder. And apparently if you have them once, it's really hard to get rid of them completely. I mean, I never saw one in real life, thankfully. But just reading about what they do is scary enough. Yeah, that's how the song ends, weirdly enough. I'm on Donkey Kong music. Well, Smash Bros music technically, but yeah. King K. Rool, great addition. Always, I wish that he was already in Melee. That would have been nice. Same goes for King Dedede and Meta Knight, but oh well, can't have everything. Oh, come on. Just want a pink penguin. Come on, game, be kind to me. Okay. This time I don't I didn't do the stupid thing again. That's good. There we, oops, no. There we go. X1 is full. Okay, so I got X2 and X3. And welcome back, Venlings. How was your chicken? I still haven't gotten a shiny. This is definitely testing my patience. Been watching a lot of puppy videos. I always wanted a puppy as a pet, but I know I'm not responsible enough to be worth taking care of a puppy. I mean, you can still learn that, but yeah, I also want a dog. Now that I lost my allergy, I really want a dog, but then again, I could get one right now, but that would not be really that responsible because, well, I mean, if you don't have a job and anything, that wouldn't, you know, you have to care for that creature, you have to pay bills for that creature. I did watch One Punch Man, yes. I really loved Season 1. Season 2, not so much. Spy X Family, I have not watched yet. Still on my to-watch list. It was good, just got a shiny Sand Slash on GTS. Nice! Now I'm gonna, after shiny Kabuto. Oh, I got that one for the GTS. Like, just through Wonder Trade. On Pokemon Home. Doesn't appear to be hacked, so I assume it's... Well, you never know. Fubuki voice act is also just... Ah, nice. That's a funny character. And I like the voice act. I mean, to be fair, most Japanese voice actors are really good. Really have to say that. I guess that's also a reason why so many are swearing on watching anime in the original language. Like the subtitles, I guess. Team subtitles. And another non-shiny. Woo! And next one. No. Right, what does this egg have? Glorious trumpets, you've gotta love him. Alright, next batch. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. So mean, this game. More Smash Bros? Okay. The target one, target level theme from Melee, really like that one. To be fair, there's also a lot of Smash music in my playlist because, I mean, come on. Obviously. Like this bit. Okay. Oh jeez, it's already almost half an hour until stream ends. Where did time go? Never feels like it. I know the program says I've been streaming for 2 hours and 25 minutes, but it just doesn't feel like I did. I mean, it's a good sign. It shows that I'm having fun, but still, it is. Time's just going quicker and quicker. Even more melee music. All right. Benefica curse? No, Benfica curse, my bad. So believing in that curse? What is that curse exactly? There we go, next egg. Still not a shiny. Oh well, I mean, I shouldn't sigh. If you're doing a shiny hunt, you should bring patience, but well, I didn't count the eggs. I do wonder when the next one's gonna come on. Please pop up, please hatch. Alright, gonna swap them out again. Made a new set of characters, or nah, a new set of characters who are the same as some of the old characters, but with new powers. Called the Inner Feelings and Inner Mind characters, okay. So, kind of like inner manifestations that externalize? Kind of. One of the old trainers wanted to get a new contract and they didn't give him it, so he said, well, without me they will never have any European trophies, and well, they have for the last 60 years lost all the finals they reached. Ah, okay. Oh boy. Okay, 60 years is a long time. Oops, oh, I didn't wanna... My bad, I didn't wanna camp. Yeah, that's pretty cute. But, sorry, that was a misclick. Right, I wanted to go into my team. There we go. Alright, UGREEN. In European competition specifically. They did win others then. I take it. Grew, my save file is permanently corrupted on my soul silver. Wait, what? No. Oh no, is your soul silver file gone? Are you for real? Do you have a backup anything? I don't know if it's on cartridge or if you're like emulating it. Oh no. Oh, that really sucks. I'm so sorry. I know exactly how it feels when you lose a precious save file. Are you sure that it's permanently corrupted? Oh man, that's a shock. Whew. You don't have a oh no. Oh no, that sucks. I hope you like... Oh, it's your cartridge. Okay, weird. I wonder why it would corrupt like that. Godwin was his name, if I remember correctly. Or if I recall correctly, is what IIRC stands for. Oh, your heart gold is fine though. But weren't you like with the shiny Latios? Wasn't that on Soul Silver? Don't you have other shinies on that save file too? And that song is playing again. Why does the playlist keep doing this? It's so weird. Oops. Okay, that one played already as well. Green Forest also already played. That I don't know, but I'm fine with it. Inner feelings, inner minds are characters who embrace their inner feelings and hearts. Those start to feel danger, for example. They don't need to see to tell that there's an attack. They can feel the attack coming. Ah, okay, like premonition. Okay. Oh no, shiny dogs and Mew? No, you need to get that save file back. You need to find a way. Like, that would really suck. I don't have shiny beasts. I do have shiny Mew, of course, if you want it, but, oh no. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, shiny Gengar too. Oh. Oh, my heart breaks for you. That sucks. Oh no. And you haven't, like, tried, I know that sounds stupid, but, like, putting taking out the cartridge and then cleaning the contacts and then putting it back in again. Thank you, I'm so... yeah, of course you're upset. I would be too. I think I'd be screaming, honestly. But I hope there's a way for you to get it back. I mean, that really sucks. 8 finals in European competitions and all lost. Wow. All these years. All these finals, nothing. Okay, let me check out your screenshot that you sent me. Well, that's a sand slash. This is on your hard gold. That's a shiny sand slash that you got. Okay, game. We can do this the hard way, or we... Well, no, I don't really have that many. That again? Why does that keep happening? That one also already played? That also already played? I don't think Beanstalk Park played, so... I'll let that one roll. Oops. No, I didn't want to make it green. Blue for auto select. Alright, next one. Please. Okay, no. Praying Inter Milan wins the Champions League final. I can't imagine Ousmane Dembele, a Barcelona player who betrayed us for money after all we've done for him. He joined PSG. Oh, you want him to lose? Oh, can't blame you. After what you told me, if that's true. And nothing. And swap again. X2 is done pretty soon. Oof, not gonna lie, I'm starting to be really tired, but trying to hang through. Hang on tight. Right, next egg, come on, please. Let this be the Pink Wednesday. No? Okay. That song again. Alright, well, the next egg hatches, I'm gonna... There we go. And next one. There we go. Well, didn't get the shiny, but still swapping out eggs again. Two steps and then immediately the egg hatches. Okay, it would be neat if that one would be shiny. And no, of course not. I was so close to throwing my DS. I mean, yeah, I get that. Even though, yeah, don't, because they're expensive and not really that easy to get, but are you sure that there's no way of maybe trying to get your save file back? That is weird though. You're sure it's like a real authentic copy and not like a I don't know, a reproduction? I've heard repro cartridges are especially prone for their save files to get randomly corrupted. I don't know how much that would cost. Depends on the DS, but some of them are pretty expensive now. Oh, it is a repro. Ah, there we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I refuse to play repro cartridges, because I'm too afraid that that would happen, and yeah, I'm not having that. Yeah, hard gold is authentic, at least. I've heard from people having played a reproduction of Ruby, and then just after when they entered the Hall of Fame, the save file got glitched and they lost everything. After all these hours, and they also, I think, if I remember correctly, found a shiny. I mean, that really hurts. Okay, X3 is all that is left now. Because I bought that cartridge directly from Japan. Ah, that's why it's Japanese too, I take it. Let's take some watts here, why not? Oh, that really sucks still. My bad. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is. You've seen it. Oh, be shiny, goddammit. Come on. How hard can that be? Sip. CIB. Don't know what that means. Dembele, betrayal still hurts. Imagine if you say someone from death and oblivion, and then you give him hope and love and support and respect and everything, even after he tortured you and you love him. Context? Oh, complete inbox. Okay. With the little Pokeball pedometer that comes with it, I guess. Pedometer. Sorry, not PDF file meter. That song, while it is awesome, played again. Why does that? That is a mystery I'm never gonna understand. Oops, I didn't want to mute it. That again. Next egg. Hillside we've had as well. That one we also had. Not a shiny, and that one we also had. Can I get music that hasn't played yet, please? This is not random. This is not what I call random, YouTube. Come on. Keep playing the same songs. Why? I mean, I like them, but... That one again? I swear. This is not... This is weird. Why is it... Huh? And then the car as well? Is that just my curse or something? Oh, next one. No, menu already played. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't be real. Oh well, I'm just gonna let it play now, whatever. Oh no, okay, I see. How about we do a voice chat or movie night or show night? Yeah, I did ask about the movie night, but no one really participated in the poll, but yeah, we should see when we can do one, definitely. One of the NP, Noble Phantasm, I was talking about from Morgan Le Fay. This is a ruinous dream I cannot bear. No recompense, no salvation to be had. All the world's end, a bird sings of tomorrow. Let this be a sign, roadless Camelot. That does sound familiar though. At least that type of writing style. Feel like it's a homage to something. Imagine this in a cold/cool voice with slow speech pattern. Yeah, definitely good. At least it sounds good in my head. Just for him to leave you for the money, he literally goes as far as to celebrate in front of you. Oh boy. Okay, that is kind of... Against your team, will never forgive that bastard. Yeah, that is... definitely something. But like, he almost died? Did something happen? Okay, next egg, let's see. No, not shiny. And still not a shiny. Just recently found out that Rayquaza was killed by Genesect. What? In one of the Pokemon the killed? Really? And that song again. Skip that one. That's... Okay, this has to be a practical joke, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to something else and then let that play for the rest. Like that's a playlist someone else made. In one long video. This is so weird. Why does that keep happening to me? I swear. My old car did that, my new car does it, and now YouTube. Oh, he didn't die. I mean that his football career was saved, and then... okay, about to end, and we saved him, okay. Okay, that was the last one. I did count that correctly. Okay, next ones. Shinigami just means god of death. Yeah, let's enjoy some chill Nintendo music together because I don't know, the playlist wants to be naughty. It's really annoying that that keeps happening. It's almost like a curse. Wonder where the hidden cameras are. This is definitely ridiculous. Or God is like, nope, you shall not have a completely fully random playlist. You'd spit in his face, wow, or punch him. Right, first one of that batch. You have a bruise on your arm as well. Oh man, you're having a streak of bad luck, it seems. Just really like God of Death and Reapers. My favorite weapon in the game is also Scythe, so that's the origin. And Rico is just my nickname, yeah. Oh yeah, scythes are cool, that's definitely true. Okay, next one. Oh. Well, yeah, it's a small bruise. I tend to always get new ones on my legs because I'm clumsy. Sometimes I run into my furniture. That's why I keep buying more and more really fluffy or not as hard furniture because, well, again, I am clumsy. And no, that's not endearing and cute. I wish I wasn't. Legit. I really wish I wasn't. It's really annoying. And it frustrates me. And another shiny. Next one, come on. No. Ability klutz with a quirky nature, yep. That's my life. And that's not a shiny. Oh god, come on. It is getting ridiculous. Damn you, Murphy's Law. Wait, how many do I have in... Okay. Did miscount, but that's okay. Gonna try and quickly hatch all of these eggs. In the vain hope that one of them is shiny. I mean, could be. Unfortunately, you can't really hatch the eggs while you look away because you tend to run into wild Pokemon. That's something I really like in Auras. So Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, as well as, what was it again? Sun and Moon. In Ultra Sun and Moon, you can literally just... In in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can just go to the battle resort and walk in the circle. And you can just go around and around in Sun and Moon as well. Okay, swapping you two out. Trying to hatch all the eggs before midnight comes. I'm so glad that I can sleep for long tomorrow. Sun and Moon, there was a little square stable and I just run around in the circle. Yeah, exactly, with the Taurus. That's what I did as well. And if I didn't feel like doing that, you can still use that box resort thing, where you put them in the wow, I'm brain farting right now. The hot springs. And you can wait for them to hatch like that. That's how I got a lot of shinies actually. I bred many eggs and I put them in that and I checked every day. And if no shiny, then I'm just gonna put the next egg. That is pretty slow, but still, it's nice. I got multiple shinies like that. Like shiny Murkrow. Very good shiny. It's a crow and it's pink. So two really nice things. Alright, next one. Interrupted the animation there. Okay, nope. It was next daycare as well. Oh yeah, it was next to the daycare, and that was a wonderful addition to the game. Oh wow, that one had a bad IV actually. I mean, to be fair, there's bottle caps now, not that that's really a problem. Next one. Nothing. Again. Check your Discord message after stream. I will. But I don't expect me to immediately answer, because usually after, especially today, because I was awake for so long, didn't sleep well, I'm probably gonna fall asleep immediately after the stream. But I'm definitely gonna check it out. And again, normal penguin. And next one, okay. Please, I do still have some hope left that with these last eggs there's gonna be a shiny, so let's see. I know it's only 3 minutes until midnight, but I think just gonna do it and try to hatch all the eggs that I have left. Which shouldn't be too many now. Let me see. Yeah, not too. It's gonna be a bit over or past midnight, but that's okay. Still Wednesdays for a lot of you guys. At least for my non-European or, well, at least these time zones. Come on, give me shiny. Aww. Yeah, next one. Okay, that's good. I like it when they hatch quickly. Disappointing, but well. Okay, swapping again. Come on, let one of these eggs be it. Please. I beg of you. Let's pray to RNGesus. Well, maybe that doesn't do anything now because the eggs have been generated, and once the egg has been generated, that's actually what determines the shininess. I think unless you trade the egg, in that case it can actually, like, I think it does a reroll in terms of PID. You're suffering from what we gacha addicts call desire sensor. The more you want something, the harder it is to get. Oh boy. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into now? But still, I will not give up. I will get them all. Even if it takes me a lot of streams. How do you feel watching that football match? I mean, or how did I feel? I mean, from what I've seen, it was pretty good. It was a lot of back and forth. Oh, there's fog now in the game. But yeah, look, it was pretty, I had to think of you like, oh my god, you have to jump like everywhere like crazy because it was pretty close, wasn't it? Might be sad we lost, but still have a shot at smoking Real Madrid fans on Sunday. They will be a cakewalk. With your cousin again? A bet? Is that it? Please no laxatives this time, okay? We talked about that. Okay. Swapping them out quickly now. There we go. Only one egg left in the PC. Very foggy now. So certain types spawn more often, but then again, I'm not here for wild Pokemon. We're 2 minutes away from winning, but they scored in the last... Yeah, exactly. That was like, oh no. Well, for me it will do all day on Saturday. Wait, I don't think I understand that. Did I misread that? Alright, now it's time to hatch the last 5 eggs for tonight. And let's really freaking hope that one of them is shiny, come on. Would have the Lisbon Classico for the first place as they are point tied. No, my cousin doesn't have the balls to bet anything this time, but even if we did, I won't do laxative. I do. Oh, worse? No! Don't, Ahmed. What? No! Please. I think you humiliated him enough already. I think he knows his place now. Come on, game. Sorry, Mr. Frog, I'm not interested. And nothing. Come on. Okay, next egg. Let's see. It's the third one of the last batch. No. What a shame. See, my cousin is evil. Trust me, he sent a message laughing at me yesterday because we lost to Inter Milan. And looked up, I took that personally and took upon myself to have revenge. Please, don't do worse than laxatives. Still, I mean, do your Ahmed shenanigans, bite him, I guess, but don't do the laxative thing, or worse, that is... I mean, that is dangerous, you know. I'm not saying this in a joking manner. This is actually serious. Okay, last egg for tonight. Come on, please. No, frog, please leave me. I'm not interested in your froggy business, whatever you're doing here in like at midnight. Okay, here we go. Last one for tonight. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh well. I mean, I tried, and then it's for next Wednesday, hopefully, for the shiny penguin. And as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. As always, I appreciate it. And I hope I see all of you tomorrow. So until then,